Have you ever wondered what magic goes into creating that bar of chocolate you're holding? It's a fascinating journey that starts not in a factory, but in the warm, tropical regions near the equator. Let's unwrap the delicious story of how chocolate is made. It all begins with the Theobroma cacao tree, which translates to food of the gods. This special tree grows large, colorful pods directly on its trunk and branches. Farmers know a pod is ready when it turns a vibrant yellow, orange, or deep red. They carefully harvest them by hand, using a long pole with a blade at the end. It's a delicate process to avoid damaging the tree. Once harvested, the real work begins. The pods are split open to reveal the treasure inside. Cacao beans, covered in a sweet, white pulp. These beans don't taste anything like chocolate yet. To develop their flavor, they undergo a crucial step called fermentation. The beans and pulp are piled together, often in wooden boxers and covered with banana leaves. For about a week, natural yeasts and bacteria work their magic, breaking down the pulp and initiating complex chemical reactions inside the beans. This is where the first hints of that classic chocolatey flavor start to emerge. After fermentation, the beans are spread out on large mats or trays to dry under the tropical sun. This can take another week or two. Farmers regularly rake and turn the beans to ensure they dry evenly. This step is vital to stop the fermentation process and reduce the moisture content, which prevents mold from growing during storage and transport. Once dry, the beans are packed into sacks and shipped off to chocolate makers around the world. When the beans arrive at the factory, the transformation truly kicks into high gear. First, they are carefully cleaned to remove any stones, twigs, or other debris. Then comes roasting. Just like coffee beans, cacao beans are roasted to bring out their rich, deep flavors and aromas. The temperature and timing are controlled with precision, as this step has a huge impact on the final taste of the chocolate. Each chocolate maker has their own secret roasting profile. After roasting, the beans are cracked open, and the outer shell is separated from the inner part, which is called the cacao nib. These nibs are what we're really after. They are ground into a thick, dark paste known as chocolate liquor or cocoa mass. It might sound like it contains alcohol, but it's pure, unadulterated chocolate in its most intense form. This chocolate liquor is the foundation for all chocolate products. To make the different types of chocolate we love, other ingredients are added. For dark chocolate, it's mixed with cocoa butter and sugar. For milk chocolate, milk powder or condensed milk is also blended in. White chocolate is a bit different. It's made from cocoa butter, sugar, and milk, but contains no cocoa solids. The final, crucial stages are conching and tempering. Conching involves slowly mixing and heating the chocolate mixture for hours or even days. This process refines the texture, making it incredibly smooth, and further develops the flavor, removing any remaining bitterness. Finally, tempering is the careful process of heating and cooling the chocolate to precise temperatures. This gives the finished chocolate its beautiful glossy shine, satisfying snap, and ensures it melts smoothly in your mouth, not in your hands. And there you have it, from a colorful pod on a tree to the delicious, glossy bar we all adore. It's a long and intricate journey, blending nature's bounty with human artistry. The next time you enjoy a piece of chocolate, take a moment to appreciate the incredible process and the many hands that helped create it. Thanks so much for joining me on this sweet adventure. If you found this interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.